Hey everyone, Padang here. Today I want to talk to you about a new deck I created, more or less created, because this deck archetype has been here for a long time. It's the Shadow Creep Abyssian deck. And I've been playing this deck with lettering in Gold League, and it's been pretty fun. And I want to tell you today why this deck works, how this deck works, and how you can craft this deck. And I'm gonna talk about some card decisions, why some cards are in there and some cards are not. So first of all, let's look at the deck list. You can see it on your right. And this deck has actually only more or less a single win condition, which are the Shadow Nova. Normally I don't like it when there is only one single win condition, right? Because if the enemy knows your win condition, he can work to play against it. But Shadow Nova is a spell that cannot be preemptively countered, similar to the Songhai's, what's the name, Spiral Technique. The only thing the enemy can do is to heal himself, keep his life high. That's basically the only thing he can do. Prophet of the White Palm too, although I'm not sure, I've never encountered that, but I think maybe it doesn't even do, because technically the Shadow Creep does the damage, right? Not the spells. So however it may be, it's very, very difficult to counter, and on the other hand, it's more or less pretty easy for you to play the spell, so that's why this works. And it's pretty telling though, because you have so many early game stuff that immediately screams to your enemy, look here, I'm playing Shadow Creep, play around that or play with that in mind. And if you don't know Shadow Creep, I'm gonna show you. Shadow Creep does this: turn a 2/2 area into Shadow Creep, and Shadow Creep deals damage to your enemy at the end of your turn, and it only counts your own Shadow Creeps. So when your enemies has some creeps and you have some creeps, only your own will count. So what do I have? How do you play this deck? This deck is very slow, because you have 3 cards that cost 7 mana, and you rely on playing all these 3 cards to win the game. You must play slow, right? You have to get to this 7 mana point, 8 mana point, and 9 mana point. And this deck is fully taking advantage of the slowing down of the meta because of the new patch, which I explained in my last video, And yeah, this deck hopes that your enemy isn't playing aggressive too. It has options to counter this aggression, but mostly it relies on a slow game that you conserve your health, you try to stay alive, maybe create some additional Shadow Creeps on the way. But once you hit the 7 mana, if you're not like lethal in 2 turns, you probably will win the game. So what do you do? It starts with like any other deck. You try to play you try to have a turn 1, you try to have a nice turn 2 with either the Juggernaut or maybe removals. Then you try to get value out of your cards with removals, with good trades, and try to stay alive, and then yeah, until the Shadow Creeps come. And you've had a good look at the deck. I'm gonna explain why I am using these cards and not something else. Okay, let's start with the 2 mana drops, and let's start with the turn 1 cards. For turn 1, I have actually 9 cards, which are the Abyssal Crawler, the Healing Mystic, and the Jaxi. So 9 cards that could potentially be played on turn 1, and I think in the new meta it's really enough. It's actually really enough. I don't think I've ever had games, probably did, but I don't remember any games where I didn't had a turn 1, and it was very, very detrimental to me, since this deck is so slow, since it has comeback potentials. Even if you don't have a turn 1, you will have a turn 2, and you won't lose because you couldn't play anything on turn 1. Okay, Then if you have had a turn 1, your turn 2 obviously should be the Juggernaut here. And if you didn't, maybe bring out the Tiger and remove the enemy's stuff. Depends on the situation. Oh, I want to reiterate shortly on the Saberspine Tiger. I used to have the Repulsor Beast, this minion here, and I swapped it with Saberspine Tiger for several reasons. First of all, Saberspine Tiger can be played on an empty board and just moved to safety, and you have a 4/1 minion on the board, which is really nice. If you play Repulsor Beast just like that, it dies to an enemy general, it can't be moved, so it's less good on an empty board. So Repulsor Beast is slightly better in the end game when you have creeps up, when your creeps are online and you can, you know, push your enemy's minion on those creeps. But several times where I could have played the Repulsor Beast, I'd rather play, you know, another shadow creep and kill the enemy and maybe even deal damage to the enemy general. So even when I could use the full potential of the Repulsor Beast, I didn't want to, because I had better plays. And in the mid game, when you have two or three shadow creeps already from other effects, this is slightly better than the Saberspine Tiger, but less reliable, because you have to fulfill the condition of being able to get some shadow creeps. Saberspine Tiger, it's always 4 damage. You can rely on those 4 damage. So that's why I have Saberspine Tiger now instead of Repulsor Beast. If you don't agree with me, feel free to use whatever you want, okay? So next on the 4 mana spots, I have these 3 minions. Abyssal Juggernaut is just very staple here. It used to be really bad because people had answers, people had better stuffs, but now the game has slowed down enough that the Juggernaut is really great. I can more or less expect at least 1 shadow creep from this one. So the end general hits, he trades with a big minion or maybe a buffed minion even, and then it creates 1 shadow creep. That's nice. If it creates 2, that's really much value. So this is a good card. This is a good card now. The heal, of course, is to prolong the game, so your general is healthier and you can get to these 7 manas. Lightbender is a really great dispel card. In the early game, in the last patch, I used to play Ephemeral Shroud, because 2 drops were that important. It's not anymore, and this is a better dispel, this is a bigger and better body, and this is a much better card against Vitruvian too. Vitruvian is actually the hardest matchup because of all those stupid dervishes, and it's really good against Vitruvian. It's good, yeah, against mostly most decks. It's a really good, nice dispel, just good to have. This is the more or less best 5-drop in the game. At least it's the best 5 neutral card in the game, and there's no reason not to play it. So this is a great value card. This is a big body, right? This is a 4 mana body with a, I don't know, 1.5 mana effect. So this is really great card. You should play that. Then the other minion I have is Reaper of the 9 Moons. I actually made a video about the Reaper. It's still more or less true, but with the only difference that the Reaper is even better now. Since people are playing bigger minions, you get more value out of, you get more potential value out of your Reaper, and that's why this is in the deck. And I found this card to be playable now. It's not only 2 drops you get out of it, but sometimes 4. I've even gotten 6 and 7 drops out of it, and that's instantly game winning, okay? And then this is my only draw. This is actually my only draw in this deck, and I found this to be actually really enough. So how to play this card? If you have this in your opening hand, you know, oh, you can refill, you can regain your steam, you can play a bit faster, you can play 2 or maybe even 3 cards in 1 turn, And if you don't have it, just play slower until you draw this, and then you can start emptying your hand and then refill your hand. If you're out of cards, just walk back with the general, run away and block with your minions, and then draw this card and come back in the next turn. That's my only draw, but it's actually enough in draws. I have the Archon in this as my biggest minion. It used to be Wade. Here, it used to be the Vorpal Reaver, but I found Vorpal Reaver gets removed much more easily than the Archon Spellbinder. Those 3 health actually matter. People just attack with general and found 4 damage out of somewhere, and could kill my Vorpal Reaver, and then those 6 Wraithlings didn't do too much, because they might spawn on the other side of the board, or they might spawn very badly that can't access anything, and yeah, so that's why I swapped the Archon spell. I substituted the Spellbinder instead of the Vorpal Reaver. That's actually my decision. And then there is the aforementioned game finisher, the Shadow Nova, which you want to play this on curve. Once you reach 7 mana, you're not like dying, and you don't have to like immediately heal yourself. Just play the Shadow Nova. It's a dream if you can hit 3 or more targets, but just hitting the general and another minion most of the time is enough. Okay. So this is the deck, and I'm gonna leave some gameplay videos here for you to see, for you to judge this deck. I think it's really strong. I don't even know how to improve on that, because everything just helps each other, synergizes well. And another good thing about this is it's actually really cheap. It has only 2 legendaries and 4 epics, so it might even be considered a budget deck. So yeah, have fun with those gameplay videos, and I will see you next time. Bye! Okay, I think I can replace that one. Nope! The game doesn't want me to. No free win. By the way, I had my first motorbike lesson today. It was great. It was great fun and all. Oh my god. No, that's too greedy, right? If I want to kill that, no, that's too greedy. Oh, that's not too greedy. That's not too greedy at all. This and this. This way, he can't use both. Bone Swallow? It didn't dispel it? What? Wow. Obelisks en masse. Take the mana just to deny him. And play a big dude up here. I liked my hand. What? Ah, Dunecaster. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, that's he will always do that because that's just so good. But what's this? What? What? This just dies for free. I mean, why would you do that? Huh? In a protective way. Okay. I like the rights of the Underworld, but I think 2 are too much. What? Ah, yes. What's happening? Oh, the Shrike is happening, okay. Oh, yes. Oh. Pretty good. It's lethal if I can do as I want. Nice! Yes! GG, GG. Slow, it's too slow. But apparently it likes me. Not the best. What? Cool. Thanks, I guess. No, I'm not grasping here. I don't play aggro, I don't need to grasp here. But he isn't playing aggro either. Arcanists are not too aggressive, right? Just when I say that. Maybe like this. Oh man. Double Phoenix Fire. That's okay, I guess. I mean, all in all, it's only 1 card, but still. Yes, I have this article open, and it has some nice new arts, with never before seen characters. What happened? Ah, he used Phoenix Fire for that. What? What? Let's just chug out. Wait, if I play this here, he just runs down here, so I'm playing this one here. And this can already be my turn. I'm thinking this will be my turn. I won't attack, because if he wants to kill that, he has to basically waste his turn to attack that. Oh, it's Vitruvian, the white girl. The white girl with the green hair. Yeah, she's Vitruvian too, okay. So he killed that, right? He did kill that. Alright, alright. Rejuvenator. Do you know what's gonna happen to your Rejuvenate? The thing is, do I walk closer? Okay, I think I have too much heal. I didn't know I would ever say that against Songhai, but... Ooh, nice. Nice. This allows me to play some more stuff from now on. I'm gonna play the small one here. Play this one. Next turn I can play both. Storm Kage, nice. Wait. Whenever one of your spells deals damage, okay. Wow! Kage Lightning! Oh my god, this is the first time ever that I see this. Oh, Kage Lightnings create other Kage Lightnings, I see. Cool, that's pretty cool actually. Oh yes, please. So this dies. Wasn't even that important that he had a Kage. What? Rejuvenator! Mother Vortex. Okay. Sure. Ooh, wow. Wow. He's really trying to fish for something, but what? We'll do just that. Okay, this is a really dangerous move here. I'm gonna trade health with Songhai, but I think given the situation, it should be fine for the new video. I think after the next game. No! After the next game, I'm gonna. After the next game, I'm gonna make that video, that aforementioned video. I'm thinking playing these two should be enough. Oh, Shroud. Oh. Yeah, sure. Sure! I mean... Thing, of course. Nope, it's not Thing. Storm Kage! Oh man. Oh! Okay. I'll take that trade. Nice. Arclight. Huh. but then playing the mini jacks here. Nope, not everything. Oh no, it's not, it's not. Wow. That's pretty bad for me. I am not amused. Originally I wanted to play a fast game, keeping the right... Oh shit! Wrong attack. Wrong attack. I should have attacked there. But now it's the slowest game I can possibly... No! No! Oh my god. This is not going well. This is not going... Immolation? Okay. Sure. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, the pain. Oh my god, the pain. Also, starting next turn, my big dudes are coming. Wow. Nice. Nice. Thanks. Oh my god, I really love the new... not the new Reaper. The Reaper in this patch. I really love it. It's awesome. Azir, okay. I don't have to take care of that right now. Next turn I can still kill the Zir. The Zir doesn't do shit right now. Alright, so like these. Okay, come on, buff that. Divine thingamajig. Okay, just really doing this. Wow, okay. So fun. Wait, and yes, I have enough mana. That's 7 mana. I can do that. Wait, that's the worst place. Ah, that's the worst place, because either here or here. Does he have Zurai? Another Hailstorm Golem, okay. Fine. Oh wow. Oh wow, shit! Okay, I guess Dispel transform. No, I can just transform and then play my own heal. Yeah. Second Sun, Zir. And ooh, nice one. Artifact Hunter. What? Oh, thank you for the free clear. Oh, wait, that's lethal, right? That's 8 plus 3. Yeah, that's lethal. Nice. GG! Oh. Okay. So, I think the most important thing about the deck is not like a good curve or value cards or like you can tempo out or finish, none of that. The most important thing about a deck, in my opinion, is the name. If you have 2 decks with the same cards, well, the deck with a better name will have more top decks, it will have more better RNG, and you will win more if you have a deck with a really good name. So that's why you should be giving lots of effort to find a good name for your deck. And this is why I am calling my deck Creepy Shadows. See you!